What's up? How we living? Where we at? Are we good? Microphone checks. Let's go. Let's turn this mother up. What up, peoples? Today, what's the day? Saturday? Sunday? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, love. What's up? What's up? What's up? Let me ask you a question. Are y'all getting tired of me yet? It's always something, man. Y'all tired of me yet? Seems like I'm always got an answer for something. I got to do an interview soon, y'all. So come on and jump on his feed. I got an interview with a brother out here in ATL. So come on and jump on the feed. All right. All right. So if y'all have something to say to me, you can hit the link and come on the feed. So, but please share this out right now. And please, as soon as you come on the feed, let's get the likes. Let's get the likes. Let's get the shares. And let's tweet this out. Okay? What up? Y'all tired of me yet? What's up, brother Bay? Peace. If y'all have Twitter, please tweet this out. Because I always got something to say. Always got something to say. So I'm live from Atlanta. So let's get these shares out. Okay? I'm gonna see how good I really am. Seriously. I'm gonna see how this is gonna rock. Okay, so come on and share this video out. And while we do that, we're gonna have some fun, y'all. Let's go. Oh. Stop! In any arena, I will murder you. I will murder you on some real stuff. So come on, y'all. We're gonna rock these songs until we get these likes and shares out.
True master, you know your lies, they can't take you. Man, KRS-One on the microphone, we're ready to break through. So come down, true selector, true master done. La 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 la, la 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 la, yeah, la 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 la. Pick up Shab on this one, listen. In 1993, Shabba taught me this style, and I must now agree we haven't done it in a while. See, I'm an MC with the conscious flow, but people think that that's the only thing I can talk about. I know my rules and culture, but I murder ya. I'm a peace-filled lover, but I murder ya. Any stage, any mic, I'll murder ya. You in the dark, I'm in the light, I'll murder ya. See, Chris and MC, so they must call it out. All over the east, west, north, and south. See, I'm a breed and I do rock the house. And the people in this beat know what I'm talking about. I know my roots and culture, but I murder ya. I'm a peace-filled lover, but I murder ya. Any stage, any mic, I'll murder ya. You in the dark, I'm in the light, I'll murder ya. Murder ya. Pass me the mic, let me drop for a while. Let's look past the hype, let me rock for a while. I'm a plain Jane rapper, bang bang rapper. I'm that medicine you need that comes in a plain rapper. Chris is official, no bells, no whistles. Step into the class, man, don't make me dismiss you. I'm not a drug rapper, I'm not a thug rapper. I'm not a whole rapper, I'm not a show rapper. I'm not a pop rapper, I'm not a rock rapper. I never shot a rapper, I can always spot a rapper. I know a lot of rappers rapping, so it gotta matter. I splatter my data and rappers that don't matter. My data will splatter rappers thinking that they batter. I gather you rather this rapper pitter patter is chatter, but never that. I'd rather rap till you splatter. What's the matter? You never heard this type of rapper rapping? Time for some action. Chris and MC MC, so they must call it old. All over the east, west, north, and south. See, I'm an MC with the conscious mode, but people think that that's the only thing I can talk about. I know my roots and culture, but I'll murder ya. I'm a peace-filled lover, but I'll murder ya. Any stage, any mic, I'll murder ya. You in the dark, I'm in the light, I'll murder ya.
Get the link.
Murder ya. Live in the studio,
True Master Studio.
in a gangster's paradise like Julio. You shake your booty, yo. But I'm more of an MC to pull rappers' cards out like Yu-Gi-Oh. You got an unruly flow, now get me. I slap rappers up like Cynthia McKinney, but then I calm down swiftly. When Chris in the city, rap radio stations get this quickly. Now True Master mix me down right. Today's hip-hop production don't even sound right. It's all sound bites. Sound bites for clown types. Clown types it ain't found right. This is what hip-hop sounds like. Not this True Master, but Blast Master rocking on that sound line. I'm not the clown type. I'm the boogie down type. The last of the humans that really can write. They must call me out all over the east, west, north, and south. Cause I'm an MC with the conscious mouth. But people think that that's the only thing I can talk about. I know my roots and culture, but I'll murder ya. I'm a peace-filled lover, but I'll murder ya. Any stage, any mic, I'll murder ya. You in the dark, I'm in the light, I'll murder ya. Murder ya. Yeah.
Taj KRS-One, Abdullah Bey.
I was
Let's go.
born into hip hop.
Let's go.
I had no choice.
We warming up,
First
baby.
of all, I was born with a single parent.
Let's go.
Hip hop begins just like that.
Let's go. Let's go.
Matter of
Share
fact,
it.
most world cultures begin with the Madonna and child imagery.
Let's go.
The great goddess holding the Christ
Bring
child.
it to the
Especially
cipher.
in Africa, that's like an ongoing thing. The Madonna and child.
You
the
better check my
goddess
resume,
mother
baby.
Holding a male child. That's common in mythology, folklore, spiritual history, that kind of stuff. Hip hop starts the same way.
A tomb that's shooting out of the waves. That's the building block, okay, of the entire universe. Okay, a tomb. Okay, which is today called atom.
Yeah. 10 to the minus 33 centimeters of space. 10 minus 43 seconds, that is time. If you want to see the last of the truth, look at my face. If you want to crack the mysteries of life, study this rhyme. Everything you see is a molecular structure. Your clothes, your home, you, your mother, your brother. Molecules make up everything we senses matter. Everything molecular, even you rappers. Molecules are made by atoms coming together. Some molecule structures are soft, others tougher than leather. Whatever, the molecular structure of things come from the atomic structure of things. Now you gotta hear what I bring and what I sing clearly. We going through levels of string theory, but don't mind me, I'm just shining my light. True Master got beat, so I'ma rhyme on this mic. 22 years rocking, something gotta be right. I'm not a crook, I'm more the archaeologist type. Digging for truth, I'm original, passing the pipe. Peacemaker, street savior, KRS-One is life. I got the feeling for fearlessly fighting fascism. I raise my voice against racism and classism. You can keep your fast living, I pass prison. Talk that shit, you get hit with an ass whipping. I stand with a protest sign. I'm not known for crime, I'm known to hold mine with a chrome 9 elements. At this level, money is irrelevant. I'm making you more intelligent, and that's the end of it.
If you get the engine,
Come on, y'all. Let's go. Scrap metal.
Okay,
Yeah.
they will transform that into gold.
Teacher, philosopher, mystic, scholar, don't get it twisted, we gets that dollar, holla, this K will slay, back in the day and today, yes I do bring drama, I'm a builder, I'm a get killer, I'm a professional without the milk or Matilda, when I'm on the scene it's clear, the streets salute Chris with AR-15s in the air, who do you think I'm teaching? The conscious don't need to be taught, I'm talking to my dudes going to court, the Chris with AR-15s in the air, who you think I'm teaching? And conscious don't need to be taught. I'm talking to my dudes going to court. Them thugs and them strip clubs, goons in the back rooms. Real gangsters wondering when you coming back soon. Y'all little dudes is fakers. Y'all know money's made of cotton. So why you chasing paper? I'm not a hater. Haters whack, no doubt. I'm a lover. And I love taking whack rap rappers out. So let's get to it. You youngins need a spanking, and in a few years you're gonna be giving me a thanking. Thank you, big brother. Can I have another? You can't play your rhymes for your mother. Every time I see another chick showing her ass for money, I holler, "Where your father, honey?" What kind of childhood would produce an adult like that? It takes a nation of millions to hold us back. So why we holding ourselves back too? Yo, heaven got me, but really this hell have you? I'm speaking the truth to you, but you reject it because you don't really know what to do. So you fronting in your own ignorance, in your own belligerence. Real gangsters, man, are militants. Y'all just hoes with a million woes. You supposed to be down with the Sopranos? Who knows?
What up, bro?
Peace and be at peace.
You know, that was done in True Master's house in New York, right? And I was there. So that was Karis One and True Master. And the crazy part is, brother, like I said, I got content on top of content, brother. I can go to sleep and wake up in the middle of the night and have some stuff to make sense out of everything that's going on. But for some odd reason, they be like, "Yo, brother, we don't want to put Sabir Bey nowhere near this motherfucker. This brother might have an answer for everything." But did you hear what he said about if you gave the ancient Africans scrap metal, they would conform that into gold? Did y'all comprehend what he said? If you gave the ancient Africans scrap metal, he didn't say black man. It said if you gave the ancient Africans scrap metal, they would transform that into gold.
That's what the European calls alchemy.
Oh, you said it. You took the words out of my mouth, brother. Alchemy. So how many alchemists is us? Have you ever read the book called The Alchemist? How many of y'all ever read that book? Raise your hand if you read it. How many of you have read the book, The Alchemist? Have you read it?
Yeah, I read it. I gotta read it again.
Okay, so let me ask the people that's on the feed. Yo, this is so funny, y'all. I told you I got to do an interview at I think about 9:30 with the brother out here in Atlanta. So I'm gonna see if I can run through this. So if you ever read the book called The Alchemist, right? In The Alchemist, that book speaks about the Moors through the whole book. So let me give y'all the breakdown of this, okay? The Alchemist. And I'm gonna go back and play that one part where Karis One just said. I told you I can do this in my sleep. So The Alchemist, everybody should have that book and read the book. And Will Smith is the one that turned me on to that book. In the book, he was basically talking about racing the man that's in his head. Always race the man that's in your head and do better and be better. And in the particular book, The Alchemist, if y'all pick it up, the book talks about being your own personal legend. Now, there is a book called I Am Legend. I don't know if you ever saw that book before, but y'all can Google all this information that I'm sharing with you. You can Google the book called I Am Legend. I think the book was fictitious. I'm not home. But The Alchemist, the book called The Alchemist, in that particular book, this brother was looking for something. He was traveling and looking for something. But everything that the brother was looking for was inside him. So everything that y'all are looking for is really inside you. That's what education means, to draw out what's in you. That's what edu means, to draw out what's in you. I know the black conscious people ain't gonna tell you that, but they're waiting for you to give them $100,000 or sell you a story or sell you a mystery God floating in the sky, or I'm God and you buy white toilet paper from the white man. But anyway, everything that you're looking for is within inside you. That's what The Alchemist was about. So he was, as the brother was traveling, he was buying books. You can't get these niggas to buy no books unless they slave books. But anywho, if I'm wrong, bring me all your scholars. I told y'all better share this video out to all of them. I'm gonna give them the opportunity. So in the book called The Alchemist, if you read that book, you will be honest with yourself. Through the whole book, it speaks about the Moor. Through the whole book, right? So he was looking for something, and what the brother was looking for was already within him. So if you gave us something, right? For instance, when we were little, right, we used to actually take copper, right? My brother, shout out to my brother Amun Mirage out here in Atlanta, but he's from Philly. He would make jewelry out of copper. Let me share something with y'all. So I'm just sharing with y'all how Europeans take your stuff and flip it. So copper, they make copper chains, copper stuff in socks now. You know, those socks that, you know, always got to have copper in it, right? So when Dr. Ebo said, if you gave the ancient Africans scrap metal, they would transform that into gold. I'm going to play this one more time and I'm explain all this, okay? And then I'm going to get into this Tyrese thing. So bear with me.
You know, spiritual history that
of the entire
one more time.
Universe. Okay?
One more time. I need y'all to hear this.
Which is today's called
share it out. Atom.
Yeah.
An atom, when an atom spins, right? And when an atom slows down, y'all think of Adam and Eve. Let me give y'all some breakdown of this whole album. The D is a T. The C is a K. The P is an F. Paramaniac. Pharaoh. Pharmacy. Fire. Right? The D is a T. The C is a K. If I'm wrong, bring it to the cipher. So atom or atom, an atom spins. And when an atom spins, it slows down. That's atom. That's all alchemy, right? So when you look at the terminology of Adam and Eve, you think it's a joke. Adam, Eve, evolution, atom. So when atom spins, it slows down. Oh, that's too much for y'all. Let's go. That's too much for y'all. Let's go.
10 to minus 33 centimeters of space. 10 minus 43 seconds, that is time. If you want to see the last of the true, look at my face. If you want to crack the mysteries of life, study this rhyme. Everything you see is a molecular structure. Your clothes, your home, you, your mother, your brother. Molecules make up everything we senses matter. Everything molecular.
I'm going to dissect this whole joint. Y'all ready? I'm dissecting it. So everything matters. When you have so-called black people say, oh, it does not matter. Everything matters. Let me take you to court real fast, okay? There's a terminology in court, and if you're an attorney, right, they have a term called subject matter jurisdiction. Let me explain, just in case y'all not told you. You can take me to law. We can get into history. We can get into science. We can get into metaphysics. We can get into economics. Let's go. And anybody that's dealing with court, right, subject, you, the matter is the time and space, and the jurisdiction is what they get. It's called subject matter jurisdiction. These are things that you learn in school. Y'all can look this up before this song is over, okay? Look up subject matter jurisdiction. Are you following me? Look up subject matter jurisdiction. Anybody in law knows exactly what I'm talking about. Y'all not metaphysical, baby. You ain't dealing with philosophy. Let's go. Let's rewind it.
Minus 43 seconds, that is time. If you want to see the last of the true, look at my...
How do you measure time? You measure time in cycles. Y'all don't get the science? You better read between the lines. How do you measure time? You measure time in cycles, like a woman's cycle. A woman knows when their cycle comes on. It's called a cycle. It used to be called spin cycles, not laundromats, spin cycles. So everything is in a cycle or a circle. Let's go.
If you want to crack the mysteries of life, study this rhyme. Everything you see is a molecular structure. Your clothes, your home, you, your mother, your brother. Molecules make up everything we senses matter. Everything molecular, even you rappers. Molecules are made by atoms coming together. Some molecule structures are soft, others tougher than leather. Whatever, the molecular structure of things come from the atomic structure of things. Now you gotta hear what I bring and what I sing clearly. We going through levels of string theory, but don't mind me, I'm just shining my light. True master got beat, so I'ma rhyme on this mic. 22 years rocking something gotta be right. I'm not a crook, I'm more the archaeologist type. Digging for truth, our original passing the pipe. Peacemaker, street
over my head with that
one is white. I got the feeling for fearlessly fighting fascism. I raise my voice against racism and classism. You can keep your fast living, I pass prison. Talk that shit, you get hit with an ass whipping. I stand with a protest sign. I'm not known for crime, I'm known to hold mine with a chrome 9 elements. At this level, money is irrelevant. I'm making you more intelligent, and that's the end of it.
If you give the Asian African scrap metal, okay,
yeah,
they will transform that into gold.
Teacher, philosopher, mystic, scholar, don't get it twisted, we get that dollar, holla, this K will slay, back in the day and today, yes I do bring drama, I'm a builder, I'ma get iller, I'm a professional without the milk or Matilda, when I'm on the scene it's clear, the streets salute Chris with AR-15s in the air, who you think I'm teaching, and conscious don't need to be taught, I'm talking to my dudes going to court, them thugs in them strip clubs, goons in the back rooms, real gangsters wondering when you coming back soon. Y'all little dudes is fakers. Y'all know money's made of cotton, so why you chasing paper? I'm not a hater, haters whack, no doubt I'm a lover, and I love taking whack rappers out, so let's get to it. You youngins need a spanking, and in a few years you're gonna be giving me a thanking. Thank you, big brother, can I have another? You can't play your rhymes for your mother. Every time I see another chick showing her ass for money, I holler, where your father, honey? What kind of childhood would produce an adult like that? It takes a nation of millions to hold us back. So while we holding ourselves back too, yo, heaven got me, but really does hell have you? I'm speaking the truth to you, but you reject it because you don't really know what to do. So you fronting in your own ignorance, in your own belligerence. Real gangsters, man, are militants. Y'all just hoes with a million woes. You supposed to be down with the Sopranos? Who knows?
Want to test my skills? Bring it. Test me. Test me on this motherfucker. So I was in the studio when True Master was doing that for KRS-One. So he said, if you give the ancient Africans scrap metal, they will transform that into gold. This is copper, people. And I'm sharing this with you because Europeans, what y'all call white people, that controls Negroes, copper is a component. Our complexion is copper colored. Copper is what we have in us, right? This is copper. So they would use stuff like this for arthritis. Now, this was given to me by a brother from, I think he was from Kenya. I bought it off of him. From Kenya. So when you give the ancient Africans, not these Negroes out here today, they done. They ain't producing shit but strip clubs and poles and stuff like that. And nigga, I went to HBCU, brother. Yes, I read The Destruction of Black Civilization, which is no such thing as a black civilization. I keep doing these videos to wait for one of them conscious cats to come on his feed. So there is no black civilization. So I hope y'all tweet this out. So these are components. Let me explain this to y'all, if y'all don't mind, okay? And I'm getting into this whole Tyrese thing so y'all can understand the culture, okay? Okay? Are y'all ready? Sabir Bey, don't wish to claim yourself as such a DD. I don't know what that means, but anyway, you can come on my feed. The line is open. I don't want to assume anything from nobody. I don't want to assume nothing. Hit the link. So when we was little, right, in Philadelphia, there used to be a guy named Lonesome's on 18th and Carpenter Street. And we used to go in houses and get copper and sell the copper. We didn't know what the hell was going on at the time. We didn't know why we was taking copper out of houses, man. But we used to sell copper and get a lot of money off of copper, straight up. I didn't know what this dude was doing. Like, I was like, we just thought about it as money, right? But when you understand copper, the importance of copper is also in jumping cables. Oh, did I just say that? It's in jumping cables. Let me tell y'all something. My father passed away, right? He had lung cancer and colon cancer. Lung cancer and colon cancer, right? From smoking cigarettes and eating the poison that he was eating. And I found my father that morning when he died. I had to shut his eyes because his eye, he had got rigor mortis in him. And I had to shut his eyes. I remember that day like it was yesterday. And my mother passed in 2008. He passed 3 years before my mother. And I was with my son also when my son got killed. But my son was little at the time when my father passed. And I never forget having a discussion with my father about his body. This is why I'm saying this, y'all, because we don't know anything about the anatomy of the body. The Moors did. We did, because we wouldn't be putting poison in our bodies. So anyway, my father, I gave him a movie. And the movie was called Constantine. I don't know if y'all saw that movie before. The movie was called Constantine. And in Catholicism, when you commit suicide, you go to hell. I don't know if y'all know that or not. I grew up as a Catholic. But if you commit suicide, right, you go to hell. But what do you mean by that, Sabir? My father was watching Constantine. That was the last movie he saw before he passed that night. And in the movie, Keanu Reeves was smoking. His lungs was full of soot. Soot. My father's lungs was full of soot. Okay. And my father was watching that movie at the particular time, right? And somebody said, why would you give your father that movie? Why not? He went out with a bang. But one thing I had discussion with my father with, and I know it wasn't his fault because we always brought up that way. And sometimes when you're dealing with an unhealthy person, some of you women and some of you guys, y'all deal with unhealthy people. So if a person is more strong, and this is why I said you got to be careful who you lay down with also, because that person could be, their energy could be bad. And sometimes if a person is strong, they will take over the weak. That goes vice versa, guy or girl. If a person used to eating garbage and stuff every day, you're going to actually eat the way that person eat, or your relationship is not going to last. It's not going to last. So maybe that's why I'm not too close with a lot of people, because I don't eat the garbage that people eat. But anywho, let's go back to my father. So as I was sitting on my father's bedside, I'm explaining to my father. My father said it was something that was scratching his insides. Listen to me, because this may save some of y'all. You don't need no goddamn, we ain't never have no damn colon cleansing or colon, what you call that? You know, what we doing to dudes like that colon stuff, they be going up their butts. Nigga, please, we never did no stuff like that. No, we never. Yeah, we never did that bull crap, bro. Where they get that from? What's up, bro? We never did that. It's because of what you're eating.
Yeah,
Peace.
they wrote an article. You don't
What's
even
up?
need
What's
to
up?
do that.
That's
It's not necessary.
But this is the crazy part, because we're eating the garbage and thinking that we woke, right? So when my father passed away, it's not my father's fault. My mother passed from cancer too. And cancer comes from a German word called crab. That's all that motherfucker come from. You can do your research. Crab, Dr. Crab, crep, right? So as my father was passing, he said it's something was scratching his insides. And no, I swear to God, out of 9 of us, I'm the only one that's like the way I am. I sat there and said, Dad, your body is looking for nutrients. What do you mean by that, Sabir? It means that your body is looking for the mother freaking nutrients that you're not giving it, because you're eating the processed bull crap. And you know what kills me with people? They say y'all not eating real food when you're a vegetarian or a vegan. No, nigga, you're not eating real food. How, Sway? You see how they flipped everything on us? You're not eating real food. No, you're not eating real food. But bear with me. Well, brother, I know vegans who die. Everybody died. That's part of life. It's about keeping your car running right. So, and I'll explain that. So I'm telling my father is that I said, Dad, your body is looking for nutrients. And I used to have iguanas. And I don't know if you're familiar with iguanas. Iguanas are vegetarians. The crazy part with me, because of the ignorance, I killed all my iguanas, right? Not purposely, but I was giving them iceberg lettuce instead of romaine lettuce. You don't give them iceberg lettuce. You give them romaine lettuce. What do Negroes get when they go to the restaurants, the bodegas, and all these places? You're getting iceberg lettuce, which is aesthetic. Negro, that's crazy. We should be having these conversations for Black History Month. Be with me, right? So as I'm telling my father this, it was eating his insides up because it's looking for nutrients. So the crazy part was, like, real rap, I'm telling my father this. So the night before he died, I'm telling him this. I said, listen, I said, copper, this, African, when you need to start your car, what do, brother? What do? You use copper, right?
Yep.
Where did they get it from? They got it from us. So the copper, electricity, and if it has acid on it, what do? You clean the post, right? You clean the post. Niggas ain't never clean their insides, but you'll clean that post on that goddamn car, won't you? You'll put gold gas in your BMW, right? You'll put the most expensive gas in your mother freaking car, but put the poison in your body. Make it make sense to me, brother. And you worrying about Tyrese. Niggas don't have culture, bruh. They don't have no culture. Give me a black culture. They have no culture. So if you want to start your car, you jump it with jumping cables. Jump like start your life. Start it. They know that's the alchemy right there. Was it complicated? Think about it. That's the alchemy. You are the alchemy. And this is why he said if you give the ancient Africans scrap metal, they will transform that into gold. All of your black scholars are still being taught by the Europeans, brother. That's why nothing's getting done. That's why nothing's getting done. Read that alchemy book. And if you don't travel, and if you do travel, just like Umar Johnson, you should know that there is no black people on this planet, brother. You should know that there are no black people. And I don't care how many times Ben X was on here earlier. I don't know if y'all noticed. I seen him on Instagram. He may be in the cut watching again, but they watch the videos. They all be on the videos. But the problem is most of them can't say anything. They can't. They can't. This sounds weird, but my mother used to give us red dirt. Yeah, it's called red clay. Oh, you can find the red clay in Vegas, baby. You can find the red clay in Spain, baby. Do you understand what the Alhambra was called? Do y'all know what the Alhambra was called? I was there. The Red House, bro. Come on, homie. Why? Because of the dust and the dirt that's around it. Y'all don't get this month yet? This is your history. This is the history that we should be talking about for so-called Black History Month. But they keep telling you about, brother, we were slaves, brother. But I'm trying to tell you, y'all see him got a skirt on. But I don't know about the PD people, but y'all seen Bay got a skirt on. No, it's called a kilt. Listen, black, somebody said Oklahoma too. Black people, I'm going to be real with y'all. Y'all are an embarrassment, bro. Straight up. Your black leaders are misleading the hell out of y'all, man. I don't care which one you go get right now. Go get them. I am live in Atlanta. Everyone comes from the mother nation and has a nationality. You're absolutely right about that. But you can't tell black people. They'll tell you, your brother, well, my nationality is black. They'll be looking at you like, nigga, like your nationality. I got to mute your mic, D, because I hear a lot of noise, all right? So the crazy part about black people, they will argue you down. Well, brother, I seen it on Umar Johnson page. Well, no, man, but Tyrese said we were foundational black Americans. No, man, Dr. Greg Carr said that we was to have slaves in Africa. Like, come on, bro. Like, this is the craziness with our people. And remind you, none of this is prepared. So any of you can come on his feed and wipe the floor with me if I'm wrong about anything I'm saying. Wipe the floor with me if I don't know. I'm in Atlanta right now. Bring it. You should be sitting home equipped and ready for me. Right? I had the kilt on, brother. Y'all saw my kilt. You see my kilt the other day, right? Y'all saw me with the kilt on, right? All right.
Yeah, I saw it.
Y'all saw me with, I had the kilt on in Alabama, in the southern part. What? That stream where the guy threw around coon spook insults was fire. We need more content like this. Thank you, family. So if we need more content like this, do me a favor. I need y'all to share the videos out right now. Hurry up. Greetings. Let's go. Because I'm going to tell you something. A lot of these black conscious people don't want to have this conversation. I keep trying to tell y'all. I'm blackballed in the conscious community, bro. You want to see me with my kilt on again? Let me show you my kilt. Hold on. Let's do this. Let's show you. I'm not even going to put it on the screen. I'm going to just do it this way. You want to see me with my kilt on? There I go. I am the Irish. I am the original motherfucking Irish. I'm the original Irish. You want to have a conversation with me? Let's go. Oh, you trying to get a good view? Let's blow it up for a minute. Yeah.
Styling. You styling.
Brother, you everything, even dude, I do everything. I try everything on myself first before I do anything. I do it on myself first. Even when I wore the hoodie, but that y'all call the Klan, I do all of it. Right? So once you truly have knowledge of who you are, you cool. We don't have knowledge of who we are, but we talk about we in Black History Month. Nigga, ain't no Black History. You should call this Mental History Month. That's what they should be calling it. Mental History Month. So once you understand that you have to clean that inside. Somebody asked me why was I blackballed. I'm blackballed because do you hear my name come up in anybody's subject matter? Have you ever heard them reach out to me and talk to me? How many times now people send me stuff and be like, yo, bro, I sent your name over here. I don't know why. I guess I'm not talking about slavery, brother. I think that's why. Because I ain't talking about I'm a black slave. I'm a black man is God and the ancient black gods of Egypt. When there's no such thing as ancient black gods of Egypt, you got to speak like that to get people to follow you. I've been doing this over almost 30 years, and I did it over 25 years in radio, over 25 years in real radio. So you can actually do something like this to go find out who I am. Give me 1 second. I can't make this up, and I'm not bragging. I should be, but I'm not bragging or boasting. But you can literally hit Sabir Bay, and you'll see what I've done. Okay. All right. You can actually go here and find out what I do. What is all of this stuff right there? And there's pages of this, but you also can go to IMDb. Okay. So I'm going to make it very clear for y'all. And all these dudes got blue checks, right? But what did they produce? That's a movie I did with Big Red from Five Heartbeats. 2008. Producer. And I did the barbershop talk. Also, I was on Revolt TV. Oh, I told you. So you can go to Google and find this mug out. Bear with me. You can go down the line with this and find out what I have done. But everybody want to be fake famous. Damn, what is this right here? They got a Sabir Bay content. What the hell is all this? I don't even know how this stuff is on here, bro. Like, this is crazy. That's Revolt TV. I don't even know anything about this stuff, bro.
Somebody got one of your documentaries on YouTube too.
Which one is that?
That last one that you did, Heavy as the Crown.
Well, that's what people are going to do, brother. But it is what it is. But you can't see the difference is when you actually know how to present this, they can have whatever they want to have. This is why I ask people to donate to what I do, because people steal all your stuff and make money off of it. You know what I mean? That's just how it is, brother. You know what? This is what I expect that from black people. I'm gonna be real. I expect that from the blacks. Kabir, you are very important for the Moors. Black History Month. How do people still think that they are black? I couldn't even tell you how. Maybe y'all should share this out to some of these black conscious people. I'm trying to figure it out. A lot of people, I'm not trying to be funny. I'm really trying to figure it out. Seriously, I want to know from them. Do you plan on to analyze? You want me to see now? Somebody asked me that. So somebody asked me to analyze. See what I'm saying? Now it's not Sabir. Now, if I just mentioned Umar Johnson, somebody will say, well, why are you beating up Umar Johnson? I ain't even mentioned Umar Johnson, did I? Did I mention Umar Johnson?
I heard you say it once.
I ain't even listen, God. I want to go down to St. I got a lot of places I want to hit on the East Coast while I'm here. I'm gonna try to go to St. Augustine. You know, if y'all know the history behind that, I'm just trying. If I can get like a grant, I'm cool to go from St. Augustine in Florida to go to Philadelphia. I'm on the East Coast. I'm trying to make the best of everything I'm doing, but I need a lot of finances to do all this because I got to save my pennies because I'm going to go back overseas in April. So somebody wants me to actually analyze Umar Johnson, John. Damn. Should I do it, bro? I didn't say it, but let's analyze this for a second. Listen. I got it. I'm gonna do it for y'all. Okay. I didn't do this, but somebody asked me. Okay. So bear with me. Here you go.
I've been organizing and raising consciousness all weekend.
I don't know what my brother Tyrese said. What my brother Tyrese said. Can somebody type that real quick?
Now pay attention.
What did my good brother Tyrese say? Shout out to Tyrese. I don't think he did no cooning.
Listen.
Tyrese said he wishes he was born Latino. I don't believe that. I don't believe my brother Tyrese, who I hung out with in Atlanta a couple years ago. I do not believe my brother Tyrese Gibson, who I hung out with in Atlanta a couple years ago. I don't think my brother Tyrese would dare say he wishes he was Latino.
I can do a video.
I know he didn't do that. I know damn well my good brother Tyrese Gibson, who I hung out with in Atlanta, with Reverend Run and my brother Corrupt from the Dog Pound. We hung out for a few hours in Atlanta. Don't tell me Tyrese said he wanted to be a Latino. Tyrese, my dear brother Tyrese, I'm in Gullah Geechee land, my brother. Don't tell me that you... Do I got Tyrese's number in my phone? I'm going to have to see if I still got my brother's number. I got to call Tyrese. Can somebody please text me the clip, inbox me the clip, Facebook Messenger me the clip, email me the clip, Twitter inbox me the clip. I need to see. I know my brother Tyrese didn't do that.
Hold up.
I know my brother Tyrese didn't do that.
Umar Johnson is not interested in doing what he just said, because you know you can actually do that yourself. You know you don't have to have nobody do that for you. You do know that, right? You do know that you can open up a window, right, and actually see it. Something like, let me see if I can help Umar Johnson out, okay? Let me see how you can open up a window and do something to find that. Let's just see what he was saying, Tyrese. Let's go here for a second, y'all. Are you ready?
Literally representing that he wishes he was Latino. I said, eh? He posted on Instagram, sometimes I wish I was born Latino. I mean, the Latin community is grounded in family, loyal, entrepreneurs, businessmen and women, literally represent the dream, the grind, the hustle, doing whatever it takes to stick together against all odds. If us as Black culture was more grounded in these integral, magical nuances of us, we would be dominant. He says, I've learned a lot from the Jewish community, sticking together, eating dinner every Friday together. I've learned a lot about the Muslim community throughout all my travels in the Middle East. They have a father structure where they honor their fathers in the Middle East.
Let's stop. Do you understand in the Moorish movement, y'all, in the Moors period, it said, honor thy mother and thy father that the days will be long. And also, the Moors had principles and morals. Black people don't have principles and morals. If you ask them, and before this video is over, I want everybody that's on my YouTube, Instagram, and Twitter to type in your principles in the state that you're in. I'm going to say this one more time before I continue this video. I want everybody that's a Moor, that is woke, that know who they are, please type in their principles and their morals, right? Give me their principles in their country, their state they in. And I want you to do the same thing with you so-called Black people. I want to see, I just want to do a test, brother, to compare Black principles and Moorish principles, okay? So I want y'all right now to type in what country you in, what state you in, and what principles. And I want the Black people to do the exact same thing. It's already popping now. Where's the Black people at? Because I know y'all watching on the low. I'm going to play this video. Let's go. Give me your principle that you Black people stand on.
Thinking in the mentality is that they would much rather have a son over a daughter, because they know that there is nothing like the leadership of a father and a man being the head of the household. I have no idea how we lost our way.
Right now?
We can't get anything done and accomplished. As a fragmented culture, insecure, threatened by each other, competitive towards our own race, killing ourselves every single day. Previously, the majority of us is Black men, and the millions are locked up in prison. Of course, we are beyond powerful, influential, and successful. But imagine if we all linked up like the other communities have linked, poured and built up on each other instead of moving like fragmented and dysfunctional. We have what it takes to take over the world. We are nothing trying to do it alone. Please chime in. Would love to know your thoughts on this. Ciao. And the people's thoughts on this was,
Man, sit your dumb ass down.
That's Black culture.
Are you sick of having issues with your webinars, wasting tons of time on
That was
troubleshooting with attendees?
But
And this is why during the civil rights movement, Black people were very intentional about being loud and proud about who they are. Say it loud, I'm Black and I'm proud, because you can fall into these holes where you start.
stop this. They never said that. James Brown never said I'm Black and I'm proud. Factual. James Brown never said I'm Black and I'm proud. It was white children, Asian children, all mixtures of children. James Brown never said I'm Black and I'm proud. James Brown said the hook, say it loud. That was the hook. I understand. This is why I said I'm blackballed in the conscious community, because I'm going to tell you stuff straight up. And if I'm wrong, bring me your best of the best, baby.
Start looking at other people and other cultures and other races and thinking they're better than me because X, Y, and Z. I think Tyrese sometimes forgets that he acquired his success and fame and wealth from the very community that he's saying is fragmented. I mean, they weren't fragmented when they were buying your movies, supporting your music, supporting you, supporting your phenotype as a dark-skinned Black man. I mean, they weren't fragmented then, of course not. But he forgets the history of rhythm and blues, the music.
How could you be a dark-skinned Black man? Make this make sense. Do y'all see the craziness that's going on? How, Sway? How could you be a hold up? Either you dark-skinned, right? But how could you be a dark-skinned, that's saying a light-skinned red person or light-skinned Black person? Like, how could you be a dark-skinned Black? Oh, brother, you playing with words. No, y'all are playing with words. How could you be a dark-skinned Black person? Either you Black or you dark-skinned or you brown. Yo, man, yo, I swear to God, I wish somebody got the balls to put some money together. And honestly, they can put me on last and bring me into the panel late, blindfolded. I swear to God, that'd be funny. You ain't got to tell me who on the panel. I just walk in there like that. So I'm just listening to this, right? So what was he trying to tell you in this particular when he was writing, right? He was telling you about principles and morals. That's what he was doing. Now I asked where the Black people at. Wait, principles and foundation of truth. Most people Black claims stand on bit. What I said principles. I know, but what is the principles? Did you hear what Tyrese just said? Or did y'all comprehend what he just said? Where is the principles and the morals at? I'm asking the Black people now. You've seen everybody tell you where they was from. I got Philly in the building. Love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice. Philadelphia. We got Atlanta. Where are the Black people at? And I know you watching because I just texted to Sinetta too. I just text Sinetta. Come on, man. Where they at? Think about it. She can't make it make sense. I tagged her too. I'm not gonna lie. I tagged her too. Black people are actually brown in color, not Black. Thank you. But I'm trying to figure, but this is the type of stuff, brother, that's going out in social media right now. That's why it's happening. Because that's why when you ask me why was I blackballed, because I said that. Because I'm going to tell you, there is no Black people. Even in Jamaica, they call it Maroons in Jamaica. They're Moors. Oh, hold on. Let me help y'all out. Oh, y'all think it's a game playing with me? Oh, y'all better read. We're going to go into Latinos, okay? Because I don't know. Did you ever look up the definition of what a Latino is? Oh, this book is good too. Deeper Roots. It talks about the Caribbean. Oh, this motherfucker is good. Oh, it's so good. So hold up. I'm getting tired of people saying we're Black and it's not a nationality. Yo, y'all told you. You ever know the story behind Montezuma? Y'all know what happened to Montezuma, right? Because he took the side of the white Spaniards, right? And he was stoned to death. So all of the Black conscious people is going to get stoned to death. They're going to get stoned. Right? So bear with me. If I'm wrong, I told y'all I want y'all to keep tweeting this out. Tweet it out. Have you ever looked up the definition of you ever look up Latino?
I haven't.
You didn't look up Latino?
I haven't. I can do it.
No, I'm gonna show you. You can look at I want you to do it too.
All
And
right.
I want the doubt sayers to look it up too, because you know how they are. They'd be like, no. Hold up. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna see if I can pull it up, okay? Can't make this up. Here go Latino right here, bro. This is Latino. So Latino, right, especially in the U.S., a person of Latin American origin. So how many people you know down there in Latin America? Do you think it's just light skinned people in Latin America? Come on, y'all, talk to me for a minute. What do they look like in Latin America?
On stage,
There
they
you go.
got they got they got people who have dark skin like Sudanese.
There she go.
They
There
got
go
people
one.
who almost with blue eyes and blonde hair.
Dark as hell, right? Here they go. I don't got woolly hair too. No, brother, but they ain't us, brother. They ain't us, but we foundational black Americans, brother. We foundational black Americans. We separate from everybody else. That's what Tyrese was saying. This is the Afro Latinos. Afro Latinos. Oh, I know this is hurting some of y'all. There is no goddamn black people running around out here. There is none. There they go right there. Right? But see, we are in Black History Month, but these niggas got to sell you the drama. Oh, I know. It's a hard pill to swallow, but y'all better get Omar Johnson on the line too. You better hurry up and share it to him. Okay? Because we're gonna take you to school in a second. All right. Told you none of this was prepared. None of it was prepared. It's all off the top. Okay? It's all off the top. All right. So once you understand the history of the Moors, you would know that we was in the Caribbean too. We were. So let me help y'all out. Okay. So what Tyrese was explaining to black people, that black people have no principles, no morals, and they will fight with you behind this craziness, brother. But you talking about we ain't got no, you don't have a culture. There is no black culture. No, it's not. There is no black culture. Okay. There is none. All right. So mosey on and tell them. Okay. So let me show y'all something, a book that y'all should get. Okay. Y'all ready? So bear with me. Oh, this is the crazy thing right here, too. Somebody sent this to this clown. This Negro, and Negro, everybody trying to, it's disrespectful by calling somebody black. Somebody sent it to him. It's disrespectful by calling somebody black. So you ran from being a nigger and a Negro and you accepted black. So let me explain to you educated people. And I need them to truly justify what they're saying. I really need them to justify why. So nigger is Latin, Negro is Spanish, black is English. Can I say that one more time? Negro is Spanish, nigger is Latin, and black is English. So you mean to tell me that I can call you a nigger in English and everything will be okay? Black man. So it should be a disrespect by calling you black. But he said Tyrese is disrespectful to black people. No, black people are disrespectful to themselves. Tyrese is not a disrespect, because if you're a true person that travels the world, you will understand culture and people and nationality. And this is why this is why it's important for y'all to travel. Oh, I told you I'm a different breed, brother. I'm cut from a different cloth. Oh, I'm so cut from a different cloth. And I don't run or shake with nobody, B. You can bring your best of the best of the best to the cipher. And anytime I'm live in ATL right now. Okay. So let's move forward. But this is the type of stuff that sell. I should have put something up there grimy, brother. Honestly, I should have put something up there grimy so y'all can share it out. Because they're gonna have a lot to say about y'all.
Crazy.
Huh?
They would have flooded your stream.
Oh, I know. Dude, I just took some cayenne pills, brother. My insides is burning up right now. I can't make this up, y'all. I swear. Bear with me. Do not take this on an empty stomach, y'all. I swear. I swear to God. Don't do this. This is 450 milligrams. Oh, do not take this on an empty stomach.
I know what you going through. I remember one time you said you took one
Ooh,
and you
I
was
took
out
this one.
somewhere and you was knocking on somebody's door. You thought you was getting ready to check out. That happened to me
Yo,
before. I ate a raw cayenne pepper, 2 of them.
listen, family. That mother, I took two of them one time, right? And I drank coffee before I went out the door. I couldn't even make it down the street. I sat down, dropped my headphones, fell off my head. I sat down, bro. I thought I was dying. But it's good for you because it's cleaning the blood. It's good for the heart. See how that went back to health again? Now, what do
It
niggas do when they
kills
go
those
out? What,
parasites too.
yo, guess what Negroes do? They go straight to eat canola oil, right? And vegetable oil. That stuff is not good for your heart and the arteries up. You want to know why we got the problems? Well, let's see how that went right back to health again. But if I told you to take some, and I'm gonna tell you, I was telling the a brother that my Lyft driver today when I was in Spain, they use olive oil, right? And cayenne. I bought some back. I bought the cayenne back with olive oil in it because olive oil is a lubricant. It's a lubricant, not vegetable oil, none of that. But it's a lubricant, right? And you should drink it at nighttime. If you have olive oil in your house, take a spoon and drink it at nighttime before y'all go to bed. Olive oil. So that's a tip. So that'd be about $100 for y'all. Anyway, when I took that and I drank coffee, I didn't eat anything, man. I went outside. I was sweating bullets, but I swear to God, I thought I was dying. And I live in LA. So I was walking and I started sweating. Like I took two and my body was wet, but I ain't even walked that far from my spot. And I kept sitting down because I only was going around the corner. And I was like, I called a lift when I got if somebody's house was up. You got to walk up their house, right? To get to their house, knock on the door. I couldn't even make it up the steps, bro. I thought I was dying, I swear. And I drank my last water. I was drinking the water like it was crazy. Called a lift, right? And when I get inside the lift, I fell back in the car seat. And I said, I hope he had water in here. That nigga didn't have no water. And he's looking at me through the rearview mirror asking me, am I okay? I swear. He said, are you okay? You need to go to the hospital? I said, no, just take me to, I forgot where I was going. I said, take me where some water at because I was dehydrated. But I'm gonna be real, it ain't no joke. And this is 450 milligrams of this motherfucker. It ain't no joke. So people, get some cayenne pepper in your house, baby. I'm trying to tell you, I'm trying to save y'all. I ain't telling y'all go get a shot. Okay, you can go to Whole Foods, you go to any health store and get that stuff, baby. I'm trying to tell you. It ain't no joke, brother. But my stomach is, I just got to eat, but my stomach is like, it's rumbling right about now. So if I let out a fart or something, y'all don't worry about it. But anyway. But it's burning me up right about now. So let me move forward. Let's go into this book. I'm going to show you a book that y'all should pick up. Okay. Why are you laughing, Felicia? I'm real with my stuff, baby. I'm cool, transparent like a motherfucker. It may get hard sometimes, but goddamn. But you should get this book right here. That's my book. This is my book right here. Now, if you go online and find this book, it's going to be about $80. $80. So this is a dictionary of Afro-Latin America. Instead of us sitting here trying to condemn Tyrese, why don't we educate people? Let's educate the people, right? That's my book, and I'm gonna go inside that book. But let me see if I can find it online. Give me 1 second. Okay. Hold on. So bear with me. Okay. So let me show you the price of that particular book. Give me 1 second. Boom, 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 boom. Let me find the book, and I'm gonna go inside the book. This is the book right here. I think it was $80. I think I saw it on here. I think it was $80. It's $80 for this book on Amazon. Let me see. Yes, it was $80. It ain't showing up on here now, but I did look it up online and it said, here you go. No, it says no. Yeah, $83. So hold up. Let me see if I can pull it up. It was $83. No, brother, why would I pay that kind of money? It should be free. That should be free, brother. It should be no $83, brother. Because the white man put it on a white paper and put black words on it, and it should be free. because everything should be free. $83. So that's my book that I have home. But let's just get into the book, okay? Why would I pay $83 for that? Why would you pay $80 or $60 or $40 to go see a lecture? Just keep telling you about slavery. Oh, he said, what page? Okay, let's go. Just punch in everything about, hold on, let me pull the pages up for him. Give me 1 second. You want to talk about it? These cats don't be teaching y'all nothing. They just want y'all to see your reaction. Or the emotional Negroes. Here it is right here, brother. This is Negro. Negro. Y'all see this? Negro breakdown. All this is inside the book, right? So bear with me. It's all Negro, right? Remember when I told you Negro is Spanish, right? Negro, 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 Negro. Look, a colonial Brazil, a sick black slave. So Tyrese can be a Latino. He is a Latino. Oh, do you see how I just made that connection? Oh, we're not done yet. Yes, he's Latino, people. And so are you. Oh, y'all don't get it? Let's see if I can move forward. Let's see what else is inside the book. Okay? See, when these cats get on these feeds, they never show you what they're talking about. They just tell you stuff and y'all just fall in love with it because it sounds so sweet. Well, let me send them about $50,000 to this. Cuba. This is all in the book. West Indies, an African day name. Look, an African day name for a black female born on Wednesday. Cubana. Ooh. And West African late Indies, an African name for a black male born on a Tuesday. Wait a minute. Hold up, Sabir. You making this stuff up, bruh. You can't put me on no platform. Let's go down here. All this is in the Latin book. Afro-Spanish. Venezuela. I told you I'm in here with a lot of people from Venezuela. They're your people too, people. Afro-Jamaican. It's all there. This is how you educate people. Now, when do you see them showing you this? When do you see them showing you this? Yes, it's the divide and conquer. It's still real to this day. And it's not the white man that's doing it. It's our people that's doing the divide and conquer. Y'all don't get it yet? Oh, it's the Tariq Nasheeds and the Umar Johnsons and all of them. They're the ones that's actually doing it. So let me drink me a little bit of juice because my stomach is burning up right now, bro. Woo, my stomach is burning up. Woo. Lord of mercy. If the broad is thirsty, have a man reimburse me. So I have always worked on linking our people together through education. Okay, so can we move forward? Are y'all sharing it out? Please, my Twitter is Real Sabir Bey. X. Follow me on X. Okay, I'm going to put it in the chat box on Instagram. X. So let's move forward. Let's find some more names inside this book. Really? Morano in Spanish America, a black in Brazil. Ooh, damn. So tell these people that y'all watch every day, show you what they're talking about. And I bet you they can't. They can't show you none of this because there is no money telling the truth. There's no money. Okay? Hold up.
We're trying to lift them. History is just a memory, and we are the present memories of future centuries.
You got it? Everybody got that? So, but get the book. I know it may be costly, but get the book. Okay, get the book. I got plenty of the Venezuelans at my job. Yes, they in the hotel right now, brother. They be giving me jewels, bro. Oh, they be telling me about what they look like down there, the dark-skinned ones, but damn, boy. So anyone knows that I spend a lot of time in Spain. right? And when you in certain places like Portugal, Spain, there's a lot of people in these countries, big. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. It's a lot of them. So when Tyrese was talking about this, that's what he meant. He was talking about where's the culture at? That's what he was asking. Where's the culture? So if we were honest with ourselves, right? If we were honest with ourselves, we would tell the truth about stuff like this. Why are we not talking about this? We have to translate to the God genes. You ain't none of y'all God, brother, because you're gonna buy toilet paper from the white man. We got the God genes, brother. But if we got the God genes, you just say produce paper. You follow me? You don't go buy toilet paper off the white man, or you don't ask the white man for nothing. You just be like, I'm God, brother. I'm God.
He spoke and he said it, and it was.
That's what it was, right? They said in the beginning was the word, right?
Yeah, that's what
Am I
it
lying?
said. No, no.
Somebody said, well, 19 Keys said you can save the history lessons for somebody else. Yeah, he did, because he can't answer those questions. Y'all can share this 19 Keys. I'll bring him on here too. Well, I'll bring 19 Keys on here. You notice he ain't never invite me.
Black leadership, black cards, and black sovereignty. But the minute white people do the corporate, as long as I'm happening, you like me.
Right? Hold up. The Moors are the sun souls of the God. Yeah, we are. We may be that, but not in this state of mind that we in right now, brother. We fell from grace like a motherfucker. So this article, right? This is in, let me see which one is. I think this is the one that's in Atlanta. This is in Indiana in 1936, right? It talks about, and let me explain this to y'all for y'all don't know. Black is an adjective to describe. So in 1936, in December 1936, they were speaking about the Moors in Spain. Why would it be over here in the United States? Why would this article be here in the United States? Right? You would think they would be talking about this for Black History Month. So let's move forward. Let me show you another article. I got all these articles too. I got every last one of these articles. Instead of trying to beat up Tyrese, let's have a conversation about who's black or who's not black and why we call ourselves black. So let's go here. And I want you to look up something while y'all on this feed. Go look up the Blue Bloods, bro. This is another article from 1888, November the 20th, 1888. In Atlanta, where I'm at. So the Blue Bloods, y'all should look up the Blue Bloods. So they had to mix with us to actually, be noble. So the Blue Bloods, you see again, the Black Moors were driven from Spain. Y'all don't get it yet, but you're going to keep trying to fight Moorish blood. It didn't say Moorish religion. This is in the 1800s. How it says Moorish blood and these Negroes come out, oh, that Moorish religion. It's the Moorish religion, brother. Moorish religion. No, that's what they tell you because they want to keep you over there with the Moorish Science Temple. I got all of these news articles, every last one of them. I told you I could be emailing all this stuff out to people, but if you send me some cash, I actually send it out to you. Okay, I got another one. Bear with me. Not this cash right here. Not this one right here. I saw this on Hollywood Boulevard when I was just there. I said, how the hell they selling that for? Nigga, that's what these people be putting up against their ears. This is on Hollywood Boulevard. You ever see them dudes with stacks of money in their hands? It ain't real money. That's exactly what they be doing, paying for this. It's called prop money. Prop money. And they was selling this on Hollywood Boulevard, bro. I couldn't believe that. I'm walking, and there's more. I was on Hollywood Boulevard looking at this. I said, people really be, this game is real, brother. Niggas be paying for blue checks, paying for followers, and they would even pay for goddamn money to act like they got money. We in trouble, brother. I'm for real. We in trouble. That is crazy. And that's on Hollywood Boulevard. Damn.
Some people with stacks of money you always see. You can just buy that. Give me $5, I give you 100,000.
Huh? Say that again.
I said the people on social media with stacks of money, they'll be like, "Give me $5, I'll give you $100,000, and
Yeah,
you can get
man, that's
women."
crazy. They literally selling that on Hollywood Boulevard, bro. I couldn't believe I saw that.
That's
I
prestige.
couldn't,
That's what prestige looks like.
dude. I'm being because people paying for blue checks and they haven't even put the work in at all. They haven't put no work in. So I'm gonna take a quick break. What time is it? Because I do gotta do my video soon with this interview with this brother. But bear with me. I still got time. But I'm gonna take y'all to a little bit of hip hop. Okay, y'all ready? Let's go, y'all. Share it out. Let's share it out. Any subject that you want to have with me, let's go. Okay.
Anybody really want to get this thing together? I don't know. I think some people want to be slaving forever. Because every time the opportunity come up for freedom, people acting and reacting, yapping like they just don't need them. Now, everybody ain't going to understand what I'm coming with. Most of y'all will hear it and fear it like on some other shit. But I don't want to... Yeah, see, like right there. That's the part right there. But I'm only speaking to people that... But I'm only speaking to people... Laid out blazing lyrics, but of course this is all about your inspiration. This is all about inspiring the listener, you, to do more, be more, finish your projects, have more confidence in your ability to succeed. Anybody really want to get this thing together? I don't know. I think some people want to be slaving forever. Because every time the opportunity come up for freedom, people acting and reacting like you just don't need them. All of this is about when you come to the KRS-One concert, you're supposed to remember why you fell in love with hip-hop to begin with. Stop complaining that, oh, hip-hop's not over here and it sounds crazy over there. All you got to do is go seek out the people who are still repping the original sound.
Let's go. Share it out.
I think very deeply. When KRS is speaking and teaching, it's too hot. People asking KRS, are you stoned? Cause you rock. Pick up Scholar Rock, 2 pop with 2 shots, a double blast like 2 glocks. I don't stop. I'm on top. I will float. I don't drop, but I will drop the knowledge. Get you off the block. Unorthodox. These dudes, they talk a lot. They don't walk a lot. They often call the cop. So I'm spitting what I'm spitting. What I'm spitting here is written. I always bring the heat for some of y'all just ain't admitting. I can get to the future then back to the beginning. I keep it boom back. Who's that? The one who's winning and grinning. DJs and B-boys are spinning. Listen to the mission, man, you must have a vision. It's my philosophy for society, I am spitting. It's only knowledge reigning supreme, I am fulfilling. Anybody really want to get this thing together? I don't know. I think some people want to be slaving forever. Because every time the opportunity come up for freedom, people acting and reacting, yapping like you just don't need them. Now everybody ain't gonna understand what I'm coming with. Most of y'all will hear it and fear it like on some other shit. But I'm only speaking to people I run the gutter with. Revolutionaries and scholars that study government. We ain't got no time for no petty crime, we above that shit. What I'm coming with is for hip-hop if you in love with it. Breaking MCing, graffiti writing, DJs cutting it. This is what we vow to preserve. No, not that other shit, but DJs getting sloppier. Rappers getting coppier. Surveillance on top of ya, no longer a shock to ya. This television lost ya, media's a mafia. That's why ignorance and belligerence is so popular. It's time for a philosopher, not a music marketer. Time for a philosopher to get the beat outside of ya. Time for a lot of ya to start seeing hip-hopia as a new land for hip-hop culture. We live in jollier. Ain't it about time we finally bring to our mind a time where we don't do crimes against our kind? Maybe if we change our mind, collective mind, we climb to a level it's fine and then recline. People understand. So don't ever overstand how it's so important to unite with your brother, man. But they do not get it. They don't really trust their brother, man. So they take their trust and they give it to the other man. He done takes the trust of you and freely giving and create a banking system to control just how you live it. If we would just unite and stop doing ourselves, we can make ourselves a nation and prison can go to hell. Yeah. That's another one down. It's another one down. Make sure you get this mixtape. It's crazy. I'll see you at the shows. Get your tickets early. It's only a weekend project, but we put these little projects together just so that the tradition and the art of MCing stay alive. Big up to everybody who keeps MCing alive. Big up to everybody who's about their word game, about the craft of poetry in and of itself. Big up to you. I'm going to see y'all on tour. You know how I get. So let's get it popping.
Trying to tell y'all, man, we ain't got time for no petty stuff, bro. We really don't. If we're going to educate our people, stop letting these dudes on social media and these platforms poison us with the nonsense. So y'all can take this video and share it out. Share it out. And I'm definitely open for the dialogue. No matter what you throw at me, believe me, I can respond to it intelligently. Okay? So bear with me. I got a couple more I want to share with y'all before we go, because I do have to do this interview. And if you want the video I did with James Smalls and KRS-One last year, this time I keep putting it out here. You can email me. It's $40. I can email it directly to you. Okay? You said the Ankh is called the toe. Yes, the toe in Ethiopia. Yes. From Sudan. Okay? So bear with me. And I want y'all to look up this. This is the Manding Charter right there. That's the Manding Charter. Okay? So we were enslaving each other. So y'all can look up the Manding Charter. This is long before the Atlantic slave trade. And if you look up Simon Guru and Sandiata Keita, you will understand that. This is a book that I have. It's called Kuma Malinke. The book is called Kuma Malinke. And I do have one on the Manding Charter. So I'm going to show y'all something else, okay? Let's go inside the Manding Charter. See, the same thing that happened back then is happening right now, if y'all don't keep it, with all these cats on social media dividing us up. So this is on the end. This is the book. Let me blow this up. Okay. War will never destroy the village to capture slaves. This means that no one shall put bites into the mouths of his fellow man to sell him. Oh, y'all better share it out. Hold up. Okay, cool. Let me call my brother. Hold up. Mike can go forward, y'all. Bear with me. You Mike can go forward. He said he's doing a shoot. Okay. As this day. Y'all see this? Yeah, you said y'all shooting something right now? All right. Well, I can come down to the studio tomorrow if that's the case. If you want to. Oh, got you. No, it's all good. Exactly. But it happens, brother. That's that's part of life. All right, just it. All right, tomorrow then. What's good for you? All right, sound good. Peace. So this is the Manding Charter, people. And honestly, I don't know why black people ain't talking about this. I don't know why they ain't talking about this. But you
Because
want to
they
talk.
black.
No, but if they black, you would think they would talk about this, right? If they're black, they would talk about it. Come on, Lord, let's be realistic, bro. If they black, they would talk about it.
Yeah, you right. You would think so if it's got anything to do with slave, but
But no, every last one of y'all should
apparently
ask.
not.
Every last one of y'all should ask them, have they ever heard of this? Ask the black scholars if they heard of the Manding Charter. Seriously. And watch they call you a tether or a coon or something like that. But you ask them something about Tyrese or whatever the nonsense, or y'all seen beef, they gonna say, yeah, brother, but you know, because they didn't get no money to my fake school that's not even there. My imaginary school that's not even there. Yo, man, we are listen, bro. I can be funny sometimes, man, honestly, but it's we are in trouble, fam. We in trouble. But if you read that Manding Charter and you study Simon Guru or Sandiata Keita, let me see if I can pull it up for y'all since we got time now. Give me 1 second. Let me see if I can pull it up. Give me 1 second. Hold up. Let's do it. Did you look it up, Dre, before?
The Mondine Charter?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I have.
I got the book. Well,
Oh,
not
you got the
online, but
book?
yeah, I showed it to you guys online.
Hmm.
That book is not cheap. I wonder why.
Yeah, I'm trying to tell you. And you know what? You would think that the black people will actually have it and talk about it. Seriously, you would really think they would have it and talk about this. You know why they ain't gonna talk about it? Because they want to blame the white man.
Yeah. But Sundiata Keita was born in like the 12th century, which is 1190. I think 1190 something, which is like a wow before even 1492. So we were doing this to ourselves before 1492.
Yeah, we were. They don't want to talk about that, but that's why you have shaka bars and them don't want to build on this. They don't want to touch this subject, brother. But they speak about it, right? When you look up, I'm gonna punch him up. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna put him on the screen for y'all so y'all can see. But when you read the book and you understand, you be like, whoa, that's Sandiata Keita, right? But when you see all what was going on at the particular time, 1 second, I'm gonna pull it up on the screen for y'all. People say we know the language of love. What is the language of love? And then on top of that, we never told us we love each other. We showed it. But if you look at us right now, we ain't showing nothing. So that's Sandiata Keita right there. And it was crazy. The masses of our people are not being taught real history. Exactly. And that's what's in the Rex 84. I told y'all to get the King Alpha's plan. I got it. I have the Rex 84 if y'all want it. You got to read it. It tell you no real history. Right? We know the language of love. What is love, Brother Vincent? Start with the waterboard. What a waterboarding. I don't know. He said start with a waterboard. I don't know what Vincent mean, but Vincent, could you come on my feed for a minute? Because I don't want to assume anything. Hold up. I don't even know, Vincent. Hold up. Let me get Vincent on the line. Hit the link, Brother Vincent. It's okay. I don't bite. So this is what it was right here. So it was a whole history behind this, bro. It was a lot that was going on at this time, fam. Simon Guru. Look at this. You really think that these people that's coming from over there are telling y'all the real history? If you're going to talk about slavery, let's talk about this too. If we're going to talk about it. Okay? So look up Simon Guru, Sandiata Keita, and y'all will understand it. With the elders who is misleading our young youth. Yes, and it's a lot of them, and y'all know exactly who they are. Y'all just scared to address them. Y'all scared to address these cats. Oh man, but I don't want to disrespect the elders. Elders are disrespecting you by not telling you the truth. So when you read the Mandane's Charter, you will understand everything. And we've been doing it to each other. So when people sit up and say the Moors did it, let me help them out. When they say the Moors enslaved, let me help them out for 1 second. Give me 1 minute. Let's pull this up. It's it right here. Oh, I meant a Moorish slave. Stop playing. From Timbuktu. Wait a minute. It wasn't no Moors in Timbuktu. Sabir, you making that motherfucker up. You lying, brother. You lying. I keep trying to tell y'all.
Yeah, those are the Turek people. What are you talking about?
Yeah, brother, they ain't got to do with us, brother. But this came out of the book. Look, it said the New World Moors. Ooh, they don't want this conversation, bro. The Moorish slave, but the Moors enslaved Africans. Where's all these people that keep saying the Moors enslaved Africans? Somebody said, I do Roland Martin show. You do Roland Martin show? So how about this part? Share this to Roland Martin. Let's see if you want to have this conversation. I do it on Roland Martin show. Let's go. Let's see if Roland Martin will have a conversation about the Moors. I would wait a minute. The Moors enslaved Africans, brother. But the Moors are African. Duh. Yeah. But they want to dress up with dashikis on, right? During Black History Month that's made in Indonesia. Hold up. Hold up. That's the brother right there. Carter G is the one that started Negro Week, not Black History Month. He did. Okay. So I think I got a little bit more before I get off and enjoy my evening. He said that would be interesting. Hey, that's all y'all got to do is share the Roland Martin. I'm fine. I would definitely do it on Roland Martin's show, but it's up to y'all. I'm not anxious to go on nobody's show, brother, because I know they don't want this conversation. Trust me. And y'all can let them know I've been in radio for over 25 years, okay? Very long time. And they can actually punch my name in the Google search, okay? So all of this is what's been out. This is in the Afro-American newspaper. That's my paper too. I have it. 1937. When Hughes finds Moors being used as pawns in Spain. History is not hidden from us, y'all. It's the black scholars. Okay? Who is that? Who is Muhammad? Who is that? Faraj Muhammad will put you on. Make it happen, family. Share the video to him. I'm fine. I am so fine with that one. But you can't listen. This is the thing about it. I got to put this out here. You can't try to prep me on what to say. Okay? You cannot, everybody that's talking about coming together, it's not really about coming together. You have to understand, again, it's always a click thing with these people. I want y'all to hear me out. It's always a click. If you're not talking about slavery or white people, trust me, or white supremacy, trust me. It's y'all, you can try it, brother. You can try it. No, you do it. Now, I don't know why you brought it up. I'm not interested. You hear how he switched it up this fast? Oh, no, you do it. Now, he just said he will put you on, but why don't you do it? Is it disrespectful to call human beings black? It is. It's very disrespectful. It's like calling a Chinese person yellow. Okay? The Spanish classified original people of the Philippines, Negritos. Exactly, but they call it the Moros. The Moros in the Philippines. The Moros. Okay? I feel you. I never wanted scripts, bro. I've been doing this for a long time. I don't rock with scripts. You can't give me no script. And I'm not disrespectful. But let me show this before I get off this feed, y'all. Okay? If y'all want this, I did this last year with KRS-One and James Small. So I'm going to show to y'all this one more time, okay? Ain't about being perfect, brother. It's about truth. Everybody, I ain't trying to be perfect. You strive to it. If y'all want this, I do have this for sale. $40. Last year, KRS-One and myself and James Smalls.
gather round. Oh yeah. Think bigger.
2 hours.
Think bigger.
This is about life. Real life.
No, Smalls, you can go ahead and talk, Smalls. Go ahead, brother Smalls. Let me
Can you hear me?
Yes. Let brother Smalls talk. Go ahead, brother Smalls. We ain't got to wait on Chris. Let's go. Let's talk about it. Come on. This is my spiritual father right here.
And we're listening to people.
But yeah, hold up. It is. I'm just going to squeeze this.
It's like you know, crazy titles on these books. All types of titles. Just the title alone gets you. Yeah, there we go. I got a bunch of those. But this is something. You look at just the glossary or just the front of these books, and they're showing you other books that were written at the same time that you know nothing
of.
Okay, nothing about subjects that were discussed. And see, this is what I call the distraction of racism, because we're not even supposed to be applying our minds to this bullshit, really. We're not even supposed to be applying our minds to this. We're supposed to be thinking about something else, and so it's like going back to how do you get to this mindset? It's like,
y'all can get the video for $40. I ain't gonna play all of it. It's 2 hours and some change, B. It's 2 hours and some change. Okay. So email me. It's right there, sabirbayradio@gmail.com. Again, sabirbayradio@gmail.com. That was James Smalls, myself, and that was actually last year and this month. Last year. And it was fire for 2 hours and 40 minutes, I think it was. Man. So we're going to try to do it again this month. So listen, y'all, I'm out here in Atlanta. If you want to get that or get the Overstanding the Language of Law, I told you I have all this stuff available. My email is at the bottom. Real Sabir Bay. I believe I'm supposed to be doing this Blackbird thing tomorrow on my webinar. Blackbird, I was in Spain, and he was responsible for the toothbrush, the clothes that y'all wearing, to set up the food. So I'm supposed to be doing that tomorrow. So I'm still trying to get everything together. But I actually was in Cordoba, Spain when I did that, So it's a lot going on, y'all. But my stomach is burning up. But I am going to go. But again, if y'all just want to support, you can. If not, it's fine. If you want that video, you can get that. And you also can get the Overstanding the Language of Law for $150. But I gotta go, man. All right. I thank you, Brother D. I thank you, Brother Dre, but everything is a miracle. Peace. So let me say this. This is KRS's one wife, G. Simone Parker. KRS-One, G. Simone. Matter of fact, I should play the video for y'all. Hold up. Let's do it this way. I'm going to play the video for you. Give me 1 second. Let's do the video. I was going to play the song. Let's do the video so y'all can see how this went down. So this is G. Simone Parker, KRS-One white. Shut up, Simone. G. Simone. On Facebook, baby.
I woke up realizing I am a miracle. Starting with the umbilical cord, I'm a miracle. Forget whatever I can afford, I am a miracle. Walking with the strength of a lord, spitting lyrical. How am I even spitting it all? That's a miracle. 30 years, KRS-One, how we still hearing you? Yo, it's a miracle. No, not just my lyricals. My data is empirical when it comes to these miracles. Within the miracle, I am the miracle. I am the pinnacle. Never pitiful. See, that's the typical. Deep mystical, meta and physical, rational and spiritual, mind over material. I am the miracle. Say it with me. I am the miracle. Wipe away the disbelief, the fear in you. Project your mind down the line about a year or two. See yourself pursuing it, then doing what you here to do. You are the miracle. Yes, you are the miracle. You get what you expect. See 1,000 people cheering you. You are the miracle. You and I are miracle. This is intellectually critical and political. Yes, you are the miracle. Cause faced with the imperial, we didn't lose our spiritual. That alone is a miracle. Standing on principle while others steady dissing you, but still showing love, living above. That's a miracle. They tried to put the fear in you. Standing on principle while others steady dissing you, but still showing love, living above. That's a miracle. They tried to put the fear in you, act like they wasn't hearing you, but that was minimal. You remain the miracle. No hate or bitterness, cause both are reciprocal. Not to become hateful toward hate, that's a miracle. The rent due and the landlord, he ain't hearing you, but the check with no money on it you gave him just cleared for you. Miracle. When you pray, someone's always hearing you. Ancestors, Holy Spirit, maybe someone near to you. A miracle.
You are a miracle, fresh you are a miracle, blessed you are a miracle. You are a miracle. You are a miracle. Yes, you are a miracle, fresh you are a miracle. You are a miracle. You are a miracle. You are a miracle.
Yes, so this is the project right here. Big up to Dr. Dre. Big up to you, Dre, all day. Appreciate the time. You know, we were recording this project in a variety of studios, and this is sort of the icing on the cake. This is sort of like, we recorded in all these different places and we got all these different sounds, but I needed to come to a studio like this so that everything can now sound the same. Everything can now have the same power, inflection, this kind of thing, tone, and all of that. So this is the project. It's called Streetlight. And it's called Streetlight because, well, for a variety of reasons. One is that this is light for the street, and this is light of the street. This is light coming from the street, meaning that light is a symbol for awareness. Light is a symbol for the mind being able to see clearly or finally see. That's what we call light. I finally seen the light, or you know, light in darkness. So we call it street light because of the symbolism of light. But the other side to it is that the actual street light was the original source of hip hop's power. It is where we went to when we was outside DJing in the parks and in the street. We would go to a lamp post, a street light, going to the base of the light, and there you can rearrange the wiring at the base of the light and give yourself electricity. So many DJs actually did this, went to the base of the lamp post and extracted the energy from the lamp post.
How many of us know that? How do we know how to do that? Remember I told you the best business people on the streets? Remember I said you didn't have to go to school for this? I didn't go to school for radio. I came on as a guest, but it's in my nature. The best business people on the streets, in order to cook cocaine or heroin, you got to be a chemist. In order to make business deals, you got to be a businessman. You follow me? In order to know how to count money, you got to be an accountant. Nobody went to school for none of that stuff, brother. Everything that we're looking for is already inside of us. Stop letting these people tell you that you got to go to their schools to learn this. It's not something that you're going to learn in school. You're going to get indoctrinated in school, not educated. It's called indoctrination, not education. That's a fact. Okay? This is a fact. But I do got to go. All my information is right there on the screen. Sabir Bey, radio@gmail.com. Brother D, I got to go. And Brother Dre, I got to go. And sit back. And please share this 1,000,000 times, y'all. I'm live from Atlanta. Okay? So all invaders got to go. Gotta go. Peace, y'all.
Peace.
Not mad line on this one. Killer Pride. Let's rock.
Listen up.
How then can they come across the border when they are the invaders? And how can they perform immigration when they invaded their neighbors? America existed before Columbus. 30,000 years ago, we were there in Mexico. Where's my mama? She can that. Cock your rifle, let it blow. Whoa, 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 whoa. All invaders gotta go. This was for my people, Mexican people. The whole earth is yours. No human is illegal. Come across the border. Every woman and man. The U.S. is the alien. Mexico, this is your land. How then can they talk about some border when they are the invaders? And how then can they perform immigration when they invaded their neighbor? Yo, you see the same men living like cavemen coming up the cave. Them trying to enslave men. How can we obey them? Better we betray them. Rise up like the Reverend Nat Turner and slay them. Mexican people, get your education. Tell your little children them this is you own California, you own Arizona, you own San Diego and Texas, the Lone Star. Hey, so how then can they talk about some border when they are the invaders? And how then can they perform immigration when they invaded their neighbor?
This is what everybody's scared about. Even the black conscious people scared of this, brother.
Look, you see Mexico, then look at New Mexico. What is a New Mexico? If there is a Mexico, all of America they used to call a Mexum. Then look at New Mexico. What is a New Mexico? If there is a Mexico, all of America they used to call a Mexum. Immigration laws are a fraud and we reject them. We are the Olmec, Toltec, pyramid builder, astronomer, philosopher, and healer. Mexican people, rise up right now and realize this is your land now. Sing, how then can they talk about some border when they are the invaders? And how then can they perform immigration when they invaded their neighbor?
Oh yeah, the only immigrants are Europeans, bro. So I gotta go, y'all. I thank y'all so much. Get at me on my webinars. I'll be running around. I'm gonna try to get down to St. Augustine, brother. But I definitely will be in Philadelphia. Okay, I got to go. Thank you, my brothers. Please tweet this out. My Twitter X. The X is Real Sabir Bay. Real Sabir Bay on X. All right, gotta go. Peace, D.